I think they're both lame because they're pitting a kid who's gonna be 10 years from now having to decide who's who.
They're gonna get their own perceptions of what things should be like.
He's gonna pick a side.
Exactly.
My daddy ain't shit.
He ain't gonna say, yeah, that's my daddy future, and Russell my
Kids
stepdaddy.
got more sense than that.
You think?
Kids got more sense.
Celebrity kids.
If they know their dad is involved and that their father loves them, and all they see is them running bashing and trying to force this other man who is apparently not their father, you know that's not your dad. Even those people are trying to force you to say that. They're gonna. I think baby Future would have resentment towards his mom, because eventually they see that, and like I said, he's not a dead. So why are you punishing him for what you already knew he was, just because he didn't give you what you wanted?
About the kid 10 years from now, 14 years old, is he gonna be like, okay, who was at fault for all this? Because somebody's going to blame.
I doubt that would be any type of issue.
Yeah.
Because first of all, his stepdad is famous, but still.
When you refer to him as stepdad is what we're trying to.
The thing.
You don't think that'd be confusing?
Nah, man. He knows his own dad. You know what I'm saying? People get adopted all the time and be involved in their kids' lives. You know what I'm saying? They're adopted. They still have visits and stuff like that, and they know that who's their biological mom, but they know that the people who adopted them is the people that raised them. He knows his real dad, he knows his stepdad. So I don't think it'll be an issue, because I've seen people who have given up their kids for adoption involved in their kids' life. The kids but the kids call them mommy and daddy, the ones who adopted, but they also know who was their biological.
If I was a father, and to have somebody else call somebody else your daddy, I don't know. I think that would kind of bug me.
It would bug you, but you can't say he didn't put himself in that situation. Let's be honest. We're talking about Future. He already has a few different baby mamas. I guarantee you they got stepdaddies. I guarantee your stepdaddies ain't as popular as Russell. But now guess what? Them stepdaddies probably don't get introduced to. We're talking about, once again, popular individuals. I'm gonna say my same statement again. I think both of them are lame, and not because one sells drugs and one is faithful to his wife. I think they're both lame because they're pitting a kid who's gonna be 10 years from now having to decide who's who.
Right.
That's why I think they're both lame. And I think, I'm not gonna say she's the cause of it. I'm just gonna say she has the power to control it, which is Ciara.